recording. Let's see here. I'm going to go to here. And then I'm going to open something. I'm not going to show it to you guys. I just want you to hear it. And you can decide what's going on based off of that. You can decide what's happening based off of that. Spirit tracks. Can we just double check to make sure I actually have stuff ready to do this? Hold on. Okay, no, we do. I do. We're good. We're good. I need to double check because getting stuff ready to do this includes having thumbnails. Well, I say thumbnails as if there's multiple. No, there's just one. There we go. Yeah, I'm working on it. I start changing YouTube stuff, and then I come to change Twitch stuff. Okay? I got it. I got it covered. Okay. And we switch over to here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So I'm pretty sure, I'm like 90% certain that today is just going to be set up for this. I'm like 90% certain. Also, god damn you loud. I'm assuming it's just gonna be this that's loud though. Yeah, that's because I have the audio on OBS down 10 decibels. And so I would be shocked if it was super loud for y'all. Okay, so as y'all can probably guess from the title of the stream, we are doing a Colosseum Randomizer, but, instead of what we did last time, where we start with a team of Eevolutions, what we're doing this time is we're going to have 5 Eevees and evolve them into the different Eevolutions. And now you might be wondering, how is this any different? Well, the reason it's different is because we have random evolutions on. So if you give an Eevee a Firestone and expect it to evolve into Flareon, nah, it's evolving into something else. So this will be interesting. So this should hopefully be interesting. And of course, we're going to nickname them, you know, what Eevolutions they would evolve into. And I did a test run of this a while ago, back before computer problems were a thing, just to make sure that we could evolve into both Umbreon and Espeon without issues, and no, that didn't happen. I gave myself 2 Eevees to start with in the randomizer, and they both turned into the Espeon evolution. So we're just going to have to give ourselves the Umbreon Evo and deal with that. Why did you summon me? Because look, we're starting a new Pokemon Rando, which means we're going to be dealing with save editors and stuff and Pokemon stats. Also, starting with 2 Eevees can be pain. It was very much pain. Because you want to know something? Because the moves for your starters, well, they ain't great stat-wise, but also the moves for your starters don't get randomized. Your starters keep the same moves regardless of what Pokemon is there. So I decided to just keep with Umbreon and Espeon, just so I can get to a save station without, you know, game overing. Without getting a game over. Because that would suck. Especially against an Eevee against an Altaria? Nah. Nah. Against an Altaria and a Crobat. No, that wouldn't have worked out well. That wouldn't have gone over well. Okay, let me look at my summaries. What do we got here? Electric Rock. Okay. What are your oh no. Oh no. Oh, Umbreon, what happened to you? Okay. Well, it's 69. Nice. Not nice, but nice. I mean, at least stab. I guess we're gonna go secret power stab and hope for something. Oh, no. Oh, fuck me. Oh, man. Oh, this sucks. Well, mixed attacker, I guess. And these are both special. Return. Goddamn return. Okay, this is gonna suck. Yeah, secret power. We're gonna just focus on one person. Did that say 50 PP? Did that say 50 PP? Oh, okay. Electric doesn't affect Altaria. That's fun. Oh, and Umbreon just got smacked in the face. That's a lot of damage. That's Yeah, no, that said 50 PP. That did in fact say 50. I wasn't imagining things. Oh no. Umbreon, you can't be doing this. At least Altaria seems to only have Splash. Altaria seems to only have Splash. Crobat, though. Crobat's an issue. Nope. Good morning. Oh no! Oh, we might have to reseed. Yeah, no, Oh, what the fuck? Does Bite do any more damage? Can Bite do any more damage? Not that much. Not a whole lot. Okay, if you keep attacking Espeon. Oh, this is pain. This is pain. Oh my god. Yeah, we did. We very much did. Oh, Reflect wore off. Cool. I'm gonna put it on again anyway. Actually, no. It's... Is this enough damage to kill you? Oh, no. Definitely not enough damage to kill you. Not when we miss. Not when we miss. That barely did any damage, so I'm thinking Cross Chop is special. I'm thinking Cross Chop is a special move. Oh, thank God. Ay, ay, ay. That was pain. That was pain. Please do more damage against this. Oh, yes. Oh, God, that feels, that's amazing. Nah, give me more than that. That fight was more than 240. Potion. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. That was pain. That was just pain. How long was that fight on its own? How long was just that fight? Why did these gotta be fully evolved Pokemon? Why does everything have to be a fully evolved Pokemon? Why can't we have, like, a Weedle or some shit? Why does it gotta be fully evolved Pokemon? Ow! You know, that hurt. That hurt. Why you gotta be raising your special defense, LeFable? Why you gotta be doing that? That's some damage. That's an amount of damage. That's also an amount of damage. Okay, so this is a reset. Well, I'm just gonna reseed this because yeah, no, that's kind of ass. That was like, and I don't want to reseed. I want to point this out. I don't want to reseed because I'm not going to be using those two Pokemon. But I just can't progress. I can't progress if I can't kill things. If I can't go past the first two battles, I can't progress. So Yeah, no. So we started with Umbreon and Espeon because starting with 2 EVs is pain. Starting with 2 EVs is pain. And theoretically, starting with Umbreon and Espeon was supposed to be better. It was supposed to be better. It wasn't, but it was supposed to. Yay. That's why I said it was supposed to be. It wasn't, but it was supposed to be. Okay, let's randomize this. Cool. Open this up. Okay. Try this again, shall we? And we're just gonna fast forward a little bit. Okay, Pokemon. But what do we... Okay, so far that's not good. So far that's not a good look. So far that's not a good look. What? I'm more confused about the question mark type. What? Okay. It can't be critted, so that's nice. And yeah, why does this always happen? Why does this always fucking happen? Super high special attack, physical moves. Why is this always the goddamn case? Ugh! This vexes me. Physical moves again. Oh my god. I swear to God. At least confusion's good. We'll see how this works out. I don't have high hopes. My hopes are not high. Because I'm basically working with 36 and 28 attacking stats. Because while I have good special attack, I don't have any special moves. Blaziken, oh my god, I'm fully evolved. Why is it always fully evolved? This is some more shit! I only have 5 PP for bite. They're fucking worse. Cool. This is pain. Well, that did nothing to Umbreon, at least. And nothing to Espeon. Cool. Let's try killing the Doug trio. That's okay. That's okay damage, I guess. It doesn't affect Doug trio. It doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Yeah, that's okay damage. Oh my god, that's not okay. You know, I don't, you know, that's not okay. That, I think I could just end the sentence there. That's not okay. That's a cursed animation? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, not very effective. That's cool. Okay, great. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so we're re-rolling again. Cool. Oh my, can we not get a cursed seed? Can we not? Please? That'd be ideal. That'd be fun. That'd be great. Wouldn't that be great? To get a playable seed? What the fuck? Don't you think that'd be awesome? To have a seed we can play? Fuck. Oh my god. Fucking wild. Third time's the charm. Jesus Christ. My god. Okay. I'm getting a bit of deja vu here. I feel like we've been here before. Twice even. Okay, please, game. This is health. We have health. We have special attack. We have a special move! Oh my god! Holy shit! It's grass type, but it's a special move! Holy fuck. Okay, go. Oh my god. Pick up Ghost Seal. Pick up. We have a playable seed, guys. We have a playable seed. Okay, so now that we have a playable seed, I can talk about the run. So there are only 5 evolutions available in this game, right? And with random evolutions, having an Eevee would kind of defeat the point. So I was thinking about whether we should have a shadow Pokemon, a random shadow Pokemon, or if we should have, also this seems really loud. Or if we should have an actual evolution on the team to like kind of remind us of what the theme was, you know? You know what I mean? And with Espeon having pickup, I feel like Espeon would be a great choice to keep on the team. I feel like Espeon would be a great choice to keep on the team, just for pickup. Ow. You know, like, pickup. Pickup. Do I need to say anything more? Pickup. Holy shit! That did nothing. There we go. And so does anyone have any objections to keeping the Espeon on the team as just a pickup person? It already gave me a super potion. I already got a super potion. Like, come on. That's super. Why couldn't we have had these Pokemon? Why couldn't we have run into these Pokemon on our first run? We wouldn't have had to reseed. We would have been fine. Not very effective, still one shot. To be fair, it's also a Totodile. It's also a Totodile, so like... You know... What the hell is Steel super effective against? What? What is Steel super effective against? Wait, no. Was that Steel? Yeah, what is Steel super effective against? Oh, Rock. Okay. I did not know that. I only knew Fairy type, and that's clearly not an option in this game. Or ice? Really? Why do they? I mean, I get it. I understand it. I get it. I get the reasoning. I hate it though. Yeah, ice is weak to everything. Hey. Hey. They do ice type dirty. They really do. And like the argument for it is that, you know, ice type attacks are super effective against a lot of stuff, but like that argument kind of falls flat when nearly every water type can learn Ice Beam. That argument kind of falls flat when you have most water types learning Ice Beam. What all is grass weak to? It feels like a lot more than 4. It feels like so much more than 4. You know, make ice resist water. Make ice type resist water. I said it for a while, I'll say it again. Make ice resist water. Fire, bug, ice, and flying. Okay, yeah, no, those all make sense. Poison? Ah. Yeah, no, those make sense. Okay, so we have a save. We have a save. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna close you. Gonna come here. I am going to... give me a second. There we go. Okay, now let me see here. Because I need to open things up. And then I also need to set it up so y'all can see it. Because I didn't do that. I also apparently need to install .NET because I just didn't do that either. Whoops. One of the things about having to reset up a computer is needing to install all the shit you forgot you installed ages ago. Yeah, sure. Cool. I don't care. Let's see here. What do you mean? What? What? Hold on. What? Oh, did I hit the wrong one? I think I hit the wrong one. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I hit the wrong one. Whoopsies. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have this up. We have you up over here. And then I'm also, now that I think about it, I'm gonna need you up. No, we're just gonna shrink you so you fit up here. Let's see, this is going to be nice. Cool. You have fun with that. I am going to try and get things showing up on stream and not leak too much shit. That's it. Window capture. That's here. Just gonna shrink you down there. Shrink you down to here. Da 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 da. Perfect. Y'all are gonna have to let me know if stuff is too small to see. Window capture. Because my stream display is very small, and I don't know if something is too big or too small. There we go. And then one more. Yeah, and then this one we are 100% just doing this. And over here. Oh, that's an add modifier. Can I, like, custom dice? Aha! I can custom dice. What the hell's going on? Oh, no. Just go. Numbers. Aha. Perfect. Cool. So I can do this. Also copy about over here. Number 31. Okay, cool. Perfect. And then for you is 25. And then I also have to adjust this so y'all can see that, see them all. There we go. Perfect. It's scuffed, but it works. Okay, everything look all right for y'all? Y'all see this scuffed masterpiece adequately? Seems reasonable. Yeah, sweet. I also need to pull up. Let's see here. Pokemon nature chart. No, I don't. No, I don't want Pinterest. How dare you? Give me them. Yeah, here we go. Give me this. Give me this image. Perfect. That's what I needed. Cool. Okay. Now, let's see here. So, are we on board with keeping Espeon as our leftover evolution? Or are we on board with this? Because if not, then I will get rid of it. Stands. We need Eevee. See, level 26 and 27. We'll make you level 25. Reroll BID. Suppose we can pick up the SB. Okay, cool. Okay. Nature is a 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't need this. Because they're listed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lax. I'm just gonna keep that the same. Friendship. Oh, 120, I guess. Actually, hold on. What is the friendship are you guys at? Hold on. 222. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Eevee nickname. This will be our Flareon. Level 25. You were lax in nature. Well, 222. Yeah, we need high friendship for Espeon. But I'm just gonna keep high friendship for all of them just in case. You know, I'm gonna make another custom dice roller. Add a dice. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, cool. $11. Safari Ball. The stats, and that's what this is for. Is to randomize the IVs. 23, 10, 25, 9, That's not supposed to be a 31. That's supposed to be a 19. And 4. But there's the randomize Ivy's button right here. Whoopsies. Didn't know that. And for moves, okay. So we're just gonna skipping past those things. When are you gonna show me moves for Eevee? Ah, it's right here. Okay. At level 25, we can have these 6 different moves. So, do we pick 6? Do we pick 4 of these, or do we roll for 4 of these? It is up to y'all. Do we pick 4 or do we roll for 4? Roll. Alrighty. Let's just copy this again. I'll need one of you. D6 equip. So this gives us 2 mean look. You know, I'm just gonna do this to simplify things. D5, D4, D3, right? 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. What? Choose from 6, choose from 5, choose from 4, choose from 3. Okay, yeah, I don't need this one. What am I doing? What am I doing? 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 1 to Ice Punch. Oh, can you not see my cursor on this? Okay, hold on. Yeah, y'all can't see my cursor on here. Notepad properties. Yeah, capture cursor's on. We just need I need to be clicked in to see for you to see my cursor. That sucks. But yeah, no. 1, we already got this. 2, 3, so Ice Punch. Roll again. 1, Bone Meringue. And 3, so this is Amnesia. Perfect, and you go here. Next one is going to be, let's see, Vaporeon. Because why not? Roll 15 for our nature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mild. 6 for our Pokeball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Master Ball. Stats. You get a 13, a 9, a 28, 2, 16, and a 19. Okay, moves. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Faint attack. Spelled wrong. 4, 1, 2, 3. Ice Punch again. 2, Mean Look. And 3, 1, 2, Amnesia. Cool, and we'll re-roll the PID. Boop. Okay, next is our Jolteon. Roll you a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Docile. And 1, so just a normal Pokeball. Those are not good. Those are not good. Not good. Not at all. Okay, so 6. So we have Amnesia, Dark Descent, 5, Faint Attack, 2, Mean Look, and 3, 1, 2, Ice Punch. You go here. Okay, now we have Umbreon, 3, Bold Nature. Well, that's a 10 for the Pokeball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Repeat Ball. Those are some nice IVs. Those are some nice IVs. I did say 19. Whoops, that was supposed to be 29. This is the quote-unquote Umbreon. Four is Ice Punch. 4 again is Faint Attack. Okay. 2 is Mean Look. 3, 1, 2, Amnesia. And then finally we have Espeon. No, we have randomized. Remember, evolutions are random. Evolutions are randomized. So we don't know what kind of stats they're going to have. Okay, so this is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Hardy. Pokeball is a Great Ball. Okay. 28. 4. Okay, that was the same. That's weird. 1. 22 and 21. And then our moves. 1 is Boomerang. 2 is Brick Break. That's the first Brick Break I think we've gotten. 3. 1 is Faint Attack. And then Amnesia again. Okay. So then what we're going to do here... Cool. Yeah, no, what we're going to do here is we are going to export this save, overwrite. Oh, wait, I forgot something. I forgot to give myself... Oh, you can't see this? That's unfortunate. A Firestone. A Waterstone. A Thunderstone. And then a rare candy. Save. Go. Okay. Then we come here so we can evolve the Pokemon. Alrighty. We're just gonna switch you all the way over here. Okay. Not even gonna bother looking at these stats because they're all changing. They are all changing. But let's just go to our items. We have ourselves a Firestone. Here you go, Flareon. Have a Firestone. Jesus! Okay, Flareon. Show us what you... Okay. Huh. Flareon, you look a bit different. Flareon, you look a bit different. Okay. Waterstone. Okay, Vaporeon. Time to evolve. Crab. Vaporeon wants to learn Brick Break. God, that's not good. I mean, it's better than Mean Look. It's better than Mean Look. Jolt. A snake? We have a snake. We have a snake. And finally, quote-unquote Espeon. There we go. Oh, hey! Hello, Quilava. Okay, let's just take a look at most of our Pokemon here. Oh, those stats. Those stats are certainly stats. Those are certainly stats. Okay, we have special attack. Quilava? Quilava, did you get randomized at all? You have shit health. Oh yeah, 8 attack. Yeah. Yep, nope, you'd be correct on that one. Special attack. Boomerang is good. I mean, not good. Just not good. Well, what's that you should do? Sharply raise the special defense. I don't care. Oh, ew, swarm, ew. Ew. Yeah, but it's also physical with 8 attack. You're, again, why is everything a special attacker? Okay, well, you can't do shit. You can't do anything. Ekans... I'm not expecting anything from an Ekans. I'm not expecting anything from an Ekans. I'm gonna be real. And then we're just keeping you the same, because you have pickup. Okay. And now, what I'm going to do, so we don't have fucking 5 Pokemon with the same moves. We're quitting again. Which also means we need to run you again. But yeah, no, so what I'm gonna do, so we don't have 5 Pokemon with the same moves. Because that would be annoying. I think we can all agree that wouldn't be very entertaining. Boop, boop, boop. Popping these all back up. First of all, you need to change species. So let's see here. We still have Eevee selected. So let's come up here. So Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. Okay then. Interesting. Okay. So another thing we're gonna do is we can have these moves. Sudowoodo could have these moves. And now the question is, how many of these do we want? If any. I haven't thought this far ahead, but the idea is we're going to take some of the level up moves from the Pokemon they would turn into. You know? That way we don't have 5 Pokemon with the same moves. But the question is, how many moves do we take? And how do we choose what we take and what we replace? Yeah, so Fury Swipes, honestly, let's just get rid of Mean Look. Mean Look is going to go. Very much Mean Look's going to go. Because that's stupid. Substitute Charge. I forget, is Charge purely stats, or is it also an attacking move? I forget. Because I know there is one electric attack, that electric move that is an attack plus a status, plus a stat up. But I don't know if that was like Gen 7 or something. I don't, because if it's not, I don't see anything else that we would want to take. Psych-Up's your stat change copy, so yeah, not the best either. Recycle, Recycle requires what? No, that's Swallow. Recycle is useless also, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I think we're just sticking with this, huh? Okay. Okay, and then you go here. Okay, Wigglytuff. Okay, well. I'll get rid of Mean Look for Swift. Do we want to get rid of Amnesia for Bounce? Also allowed to look at Jiggly. Okay, so is this Jiggly? Are you Jiggly? You're Jiggly. Okay, well let's hold on now. Hold on now. Okay, so first off, we replace Ice Punch with Ice Beam, right? Clearly that's the move. We replace Ice Punch with Ice Beam. Keep the frozen chance, but have a chance of it being a useful move. Like, clearly that's the move. Bone Ring is good. Bone Ring do be good. Amnesia. Hi. Why does Jigglypuff have so many good moves? Why does Jigglypuff have so many good moves? What the hell? Oh, God. Torn between Psybeam and Rock Tomb. I mean, Moonlight is also a good option just for healing. So many good options. Like, goddamn. What the hell, Jigglypuff? What the hell, Jigglypuff? Okay, I think I'm gonna roll a die, my 1 through 5 dice. 3, 1, 2, Rock Tomb, cool. Amnesia's getting replaced with Rock Tomb. And yeah, I think this is nice. We have Bone Ring, which we know is a good move. Swift, which can't miss, so it should be nice. Could be nice, potentially. Who knows? But we'll just throw that back in. Quill Lava. Will... There we go. Up. And Quilava, we also gives us... Are you in here still? Cyndaquil, yes. Okay, so... Poison Tail, Hypnosis, Mist, Plane Split, Block. Hypnosis could be nice, but random accuracy could make that shit. Poison Tail is an option. Also down here we have... Is Acid an attacking move? Is Acid an attacking move? I forget. Acid. It is an attacking move. Okay. And you have really high special attack. Bone Ring good. Bone Ring good. I can't remember, but I'm assuming Brick Break and Feint Attack were both shit. Or at least not special. Amnesia. Acid. Acid. Yes, Acid. You know, the move Acid. I don't know. We'll place Brick Break with Stomp. Sure. Why not? And Feint Attack with Poison Tail. We have Corfish. Okay. Super Fang. Yeah, it takes half the opponent's HP. I don't want to rely on that. Needs a scratch. We don't. Well, Mudshot, hold on. Yeah, okay. I'll give it an Ice Punch for Mudshot. Because I'm pretty sure we have Ice Punch on some other Pokemon that we're keeping. And I know we're not keeping Faint Attack or Brick Break on other people. So, yeah. Well, I think we'll stick with this. Ekans, you're getting randoed soon, but still. What do you have for me, Ekans? Razor Wind. You have a Razor Wind. That's what you have for me. And nothing else. You have nothing else. You genuinely have nothing else. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. And then we already looked up Sudowoodo. Yep, we did. We did look up Sudowoodo. I'm going to look up Sudowoodo again. Because what the hell is that? Oh, yeah. Also, just had nothing. Why does everything have recycle? Why does everything have recycle? What the hell? Okay, then actually I'm going to bring you over here. 25. Drop you back. Espeon. 25. Drop you back. $25, drop you back. Cool. And then I'm gonna give myself rare candies. Give myself 5 rare candies so their stats can actually be random. This might result in some evolutions, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. We should be good now. So I'm going to close all of those. We can close this. Make you invisible because you don't need to see that anymore. And let's go. We can start the run. Okay. Just head out here so we don't have fucking... Get me off the widescreen. I don't know why the game does that. It just does that. Yeah, so these are the vanilla stats that these Pokemon should have. You're not, you're good. But the rest of you, you got changed it up so your stats got reverted to normal. And so that's what we have the rare candies for. Plus 50 defense. Plus 50 defense. That's wild. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Those are some stat changes. I'm gonna do Sudowoodo first, because Sudowoodo is less likely to evolve from this. Okay, now, Corphish and Ekans almost certainly going to evolve, right? Okay, Corphish didn't. Okay, Ekans did. When does Corphish evolve? Delibird! No, you're not gonna learn a new move? Fuck you. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the damage here. Okay, your special attack. Oh, the right choices were made. Oh, the right choices were made with these moves. It sucks that Rock Tomb and Ice Beam only have 5 PP, but still. Correct choices have been made. How the fuck did Poison Tail and Acid not have their types randomized? How? How does this happen? What the fuck? What the fuck? How? How does this happen? What the fuck? And he has no physical attack either. I mean, the Stomp's the best one. Hello. You joined just to see me be baffled at how Poison Tail and Acid didn't have their types randomized. What the fuck? And then, of course, Stomp also got rolled at Poison. So we have 3 poison moves on a Pokemon with no physical attack. I hate everything. I hate everything. Okay. Corphish. We have one special move. That we're cool. We're okay. We have one special move. Ugh, fucking Christ. Do we have any fighting? No, no fighting. Of course not. And Ice Electric. Physical. Okay, this works. This works. A 2-turn move? This is a 2-turn move? What the fuck? Get out of here. Nah, get out of here with that. 81 power on a 2-turn move? Nah. No, get out of here. You're not worth it. You're more physical than special, but you know, you can do both. But you have more physical moves, so we're fine. Oh, you know, this is kind of balanced. 67 accuracy, that, you know, that's fair. That is fair. And then we have our Espeon that we're keeping because it has pickup. We're not going to use Espeon that much, but Espeon has pickup, so we are keeping you for that reason. Okay, let's heal and then save. Oh boy. So yeah, no. For those just joined, we are doing another Colosseum Rando. Hey, look, I'm getting to that, okay? I'm getting to there. So we're doing another Pokemon Colosseum Rando, but instead of starting with a team of Eevolutions, we started with 5 Eevees, and we have random evolutions on. And to remind us of who is technically who, they're nicknamed. They're nicknamed. So we have Flareon, we have Espeon, Umbreon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. And then since there's only 5 Eevolutions in Gen 3, and having an extra Eevee would be kind of pointless because it would just follow down the same evolution path as one of the other Eevolutions. I was debating whether we keep a Shadow Pokemon or we keep one of the actual Eevolutions just as a kind of reminder of what the hell's going on here. And we rolled an Espeon with pickup. And, you know, you can use all the money you can get in this game. So we're keeping the pickup Espeon. Where are all the chests here? I always forget. Because, like, there are multiple chests here, right? It's not just the one. Is it really just the one chest? Oh, it's a heal powder? Ew. Rui, get out of the way! But yeah, no, so we have random evolutions on, and that includes Pokemon that normally wouldn't be able to evolve. Can now evolve. So we have a chance of our Pokemon being okay, and then evolving into something shit, and then evolving into a legendary. We also have the stats are randoed, not between evolutions. Same with abilities. Abilities do not stick around between Evos. Haven't seen this game since it came out. Easily my favorite Pokemon game. Easily my favorite. I've never... What device was that one on? Because the only Harvest Moon I've played is the one on the DS, but I can never remember what the name was. GameCube, gotcha. Honestly, using the same sound font would not surprise me. It would not surprise me. Probably Gen. Oh. No clue. Honestly, no clue. I want to say Gen 7 because, like, you only get access to the ice area before you beat the game. Wigglytuff, are you What type are you, Wigglytuff? Oh, holy shit. This was a complete accident. But this works fine for me. Smack him again. We smacked a bird. Holy shit, the magnet's dead. We killed a magnet. Wigglytuff, you killed a magnet. Goddamn. Yeah, no. Also, Game Worm, you joined like right after we finished all the setup for this run too. You joined right after the hour-and-a-half setup, which is amazing. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because I remember when I played Brilliant Diamond, that the ice area was so fucking late. Lady, we can't get them there. Yeah, so we started off. So we started a random, the Sunshine Randomizer that was suggested yesterday. Because I finally got my fucking computer back and fixed, and it's not crashing every 5 minutes anymore. Thank God. So we started that randomizer yesterday, but we couldn't finish it in my normal stream time, so we finished it off earlier this stream. And the worst part, could have easily finished it yesterday. Could have easily finished it in time yesterday. I was just stupid. But it is very different from the Archipelago Randomizer. Like, it is very different from the Archipelago one. In a good way. In a very, very good way. But yeah, no, we finished that early today, so I figured I would start with this, because this stream would mainly be set up. Starting this would mainly be set up. I don't need to buy 10 Pokeballs. What am I doing? I'm just gonna buy one of these. Yeah, I want to sell my heal powder. I want to sell my awakenings, because those are literally useless. I'll keep the others, I guess. Da 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 da. Yes, yes, yes. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. You know, at some point, I want to play the Grand Colosseum mod for this. Why does Game Capture keep randomly letterboxing? I don't know, because the game keeps randomly letterboxing too. It's not just the capture. The game itself keeps doing that. So, don't worry, it's not just you guys experiencing it. I'm also experiencing it. And like, I don't have any widescreen patches or codes on, so it's not that. And even if I did have it on, if I did have those on, it would randomly full screen instead of letterbox. It would randomly go into 4:3. So I figured it's better to have it mainly be 4:3 and then occasionally 16:9. Yeah, no, it happens on my end too, so. Throw the bones! Bone them! Bone them, Quilava. Or Espeon, my bad. Oh, oh, goddamn. That was a lethal boning. Lethal boning all around. Hey, I don't know why you're bonking me. That's on you if you're hearing anything sus. That is on you. Hey, if you're interpreting that sus, that's on you. I'm just gonna say, that's on you. I'm just saying what's happening. And what happened was a very lethal double boning. Exactly, it's a very common way of phrasing things. Okay, which one am I oh, neither. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I'm catching the one that comes in next. This guy saw the lethal boning that happened earlier and said, nah, we're using Protect. Also, did I just target both? Huh? Okay, sure. I don't remember targeting Nidoran twice. I feel like I targeted both of them, but sure. Unless, did they both use Protect? I don't know. Holy shit! Alakazam! Spoons! Hey, don't use Whirlwind, how dare you? God damn you. Of course, you drag the person out I don't want dragged out. Really? Of all the people to drag out? Ugh, how dare you. Okay. Items. Switch those around. And you know what? Fine. Fuck you. You wanted to drag Espeon out? Espeon's gonna kill you. Be that way. What is this Protect spam? What is this protect spam? Get out of here. Espeon gained experience twice. They just really didn't want to let Espeon do anything. You are not wrong. Also, I asked this yesterday, but just double check. Is chat on screen good size? Too big? Is it too small? Can you read it fine? Because I was a dumbass and forgot to export all my OBS settings and scenes before fixing my computer. So I had to just remake all this shit. I had to reset up OBS and all my scenes. PP up. Oh, this is why we have pickup. Chat's a bit small. Okay, let me see. Can I fix that? Can I fix that right now? Is that a thing I can do? We're experimenting, people. We're experimenting live. Size. Can I change text settings? Text settings. Size. Okay. Try now. I bumped it up a little bit. Testing. Howdy, y'all. I'm just checking chat size because why not? That might be a little. Is that a little too big, or is that still good? I'm gonna try bumming you down one to here. Let's go with that. We'll go to this. And we'll see how people feel about it. And we'll see how people's feels about it. Okay, who do I want to catch? Do we want Bayleaf? Do we catch Quilava with Quilava? That's a thing we could do. Or do we want Croc-a-Croc? Who do we want, people? I'm counting on you to make all my decisions. Bum bum bada bum. Part of me wants Bayleaf, another part of me wants to go for the funny. Okay, back. No, okay. Hello. Okay, do we go for Bayleaf or do we catch Quilava with Quilava? Okay. Alrighty. Also, I bumped chat size up like 1. Is this still too small or is this good? I don't think that's a Bayleaf! I don't think that's a Bayleaf! This doesn't look like any Bayleaf I've ever seen! Also, I did set the catch rate to be guaranteed because, frankly, this run is not about catching the Pokemon. This run is about what the fuck we run into and what are we evolving into. And also, I don't feel like struggling at Real Gem, however you want to pronounce it. I set the catch rate to 255. I set catch rates to 255. I don't know what happened there. I set catch rates to 255. I set the minimum catch rate to 255. What? That's not guaranteed? What is guaranteed? You killed Espeon! You fuck! I swear, if you say I'm like one off from guaranteed. Did I? That's a good question. I don't think I did. I did not, actually. Fun fact, didn't save. We'll use fairy swipes on you, though. Come on, just stay in the ball. Thank you. $50-50? What the hell? What's guaranteed chances then? Because I could have sworn 255 was the max. Nothing? Well then. Well then. We just gotta hope we find a Master Ball then. Four-star NG, right, exactly, like, come on, man. Oh, and Espeon didn't even pick anything up, god damn it. God damn it. Yes, I would love to rest my Pokemon. Ultra brings it to 78, okay. Still, it would be great to find a Master Ball. It would be fantastic to find a Master Ball. Debating ending it right now before we head to Pirate. Honestly, debating ending stream right now before we go to Pirate. I know there's a manual for Colosseum. I don't think there's a normal one though. I don't think there's a normal one yet. I know there's a thread for it. Oh, I cut the command part. Pidgeotto, what the hell? God, yeah, right. You're special. I did save. God damn you, Espeon. You can't be missing this. Ow. Crap. Go, Crab! That was super effective? That was super effective. Oh no. Oh no. I might have made a mistake. I might have made a mistake here. Oh no. Oh god. No! You're not allowed to heal! How dare you? Don't hit yourself. Well, actually, I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if you did, because your attack's shit. Oh god. That did nothing. There were no settings to change evolution levels, except for, like, lower some of them, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It was change impossible evolutions and trade evils. I'm pretty sure those were the options that we had. So, like, if they evolved below 40, probably vanilla. Don't kill my crab! Don't kill my crab! Yeah, at level 30 for Corphish? Yeah, ugh. And yeah, I knew 36 for Quilava. I knew that one. And yeah, Ekans already evolved into Delibird. Oh, come on! You can't be missing those! You can't be missing those! But I do also know that Pokemon that normally wouldn't evolve can evolve in this. Pokemon that normally would not evolve can very much evolve. Don't be stop slapping me with your mud. Damn it. You know, that did damage. That did damage. Holy shit, we got the freeze! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah, of course you missed. Swear to God! Swear to God! This always happens. This always happens. This always happens. I get a freeze, and then it immediately dethaws. God, I hate that. My luck with freeze is just shit. I'm withdrawing you for Sudowoodo. Like, you hear stories of people being frozen for like 5 turns, 3 turns, whatnot. Nah, 0 turns. 'Cause fuck me. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hey. Our Quilava leveled up. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, no, I'm fully expecting some battles to be pain. To be pure, unadulterated pain. What are you giving me? Actually, first of all, Espeon, do you have something? Of course you don't. Okay, now we have a TM. We have a TM. What is... You can take your TM and shove it up your ass. God damn it. Hey, yeah, no, it does not. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we are going to look at the Pokemon, the shadow Pokemon we caught, and then we'll call it. Fucking Al. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Registeel, give me your item. This isn't a good start. This isn't a good start. This is not a good start. Okay, let's just look at these people. Rock type. Okay, physical attack. Prevents recoil. Holy shit. And yeah, we can't see the moves, but I mean, look at this. We can look at this at least. Slow as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it has some defense and health. It can afford to be a little slow. Not necessarily with rock type, but like its stats, it can. Typing, not really. Why? This is two Pokemon that have rolled vanilla typing. That's two Pokemon that's rolled vanilla typing. But also, Flash Fire is amazing for Steel type. That's great. That's cool. We dig that. We dig that. I wish your attack would be higher than your special attack. You know. It is what it is. You get some nice defenses. Well, defense. Special defense is okay. All in all, I'd use this Pokemon. I would use this Pokemon. If only Purifying didn't take for fucking ever. If Purifying didn't take forever, I would use that. Okay, gonna call it for today. We'll probably continue with this tomorrow. Just so we're not just having, you know, an hour and a half of setup, half an hour of playtime. And then nothing until next week. So we'll continue with this tomorrow. Just so I'm not just leaving you on nothing. I didn't even move. Why are you let her? Why 16 by 9? I didn't even move. What the hell? This game's fucking haunted. This game's cursed. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, thank y'all so much for sticking around, watching, chatting. I really appreciate it. I do. Still one follow away from that cursed 9 Souls run. I can't tell if I'm looking forward to it or hating it. One of the two. Actually, you know what? Both. It's both. It's both. But yeah, no, we'll continue with this tomorrow. And I hope y'all have a lovely day, night, or whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you here tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.